It wasn't that many years ago that some of our favorite pickups all gathered together and drove off into the truck graveyard, deemed extinct by their manufacturers who figured their full-size trucks were one size fits all. But now some of them are being exhumed and given new life, including this 2015 GMC Canyon.
When it comes time to buy a new truck, and I'm not talking about one of those behemoth full-size jobs, until now the choices have been extremely limited, with the Toyota Tacoma and Nissan Frontier dominating the landscape. But those trucks haven't been redesigned in eons, and with no one else prodding the segment along, they've become staid. This all-new Canyon and its Chevy counterpart, the Colorado, however, are about to wake things up. They're not called small trucks anymore, rather midsize, and this biggest Canyon model, the Crew Cab Long Box, is evidence as to why. At over 18 feet long, it's less than 5 inches shorter than a comparable Sierra. Yet that size difference, among a host of other nuanced attributes like fuel economy and price, is exactly why there's room in the marketplace for the Canyon and trucks like it. For the weekend warrior who wants a pickup in his driveway he and his family can live with comfortably on a daily use basis, this GMC makes good sense. Enhanced by this incredible cardinal red paint, the Canyon is a serious looker, a truck with big-time curb appeal from any angle. Kudos to GM designers on penning this body. A no-frills two-wheel drive extended cab with a 4-cylinder and a stick shift can be had for less than $22,000. But this week I've been living large in this 4-wheel drive SLE Crew Cab Long Box, equipped with the all-terrain package and a host of other add-ons, wearing a sticker price of $39,370. But before you groan, you have to realize that a comparably outfitted Sierra retails for almost $9,000 more. The all-terrain grouping adds off-road suspension, hill descent control, new Kevlar fortified Goodyear Wranglers wrapped around special 17-inch wheels, a transfer case shield, body color rear bumper, and specific interior treatment. Mine also has the trailering package, which doubles the Canyon's towing maximum to 7,000 pounds. At 305 horsepower and 269 pound-feet of torque, its smaller displacement engine still leads in HP and also bests the competition in fuel economy, rated at 17 mpg city, 24 highway.
GM's 3.6-liter V6 is an engine that works beautifully in a number of applications, but unfortunately, it feels a little less harmonious here. And power isn't the problem, as it generates 305 horses. But the 6-speed auto frequently requires your right foot to kick it down a gear in order to find useful power, and that can become tiresome. Otherwise, the Canyon steers, rides, and handles more like a GM midsize car than a truck, making it the perfect tweener.
The segment's first electric power steering system and a car-sized wheel contribute to the Canyon's deft maneuverability. A healthy 1,470-pound payload capacity is underpinned by leaf springs in the rear, a factor that contributes to a somewhat trucky ride over bad pavement, and an area in which I believe GM missed an opportunity to debut some coil springs for an even smoother ride. One of the features I most appreciate is the 4-wheel drive system with an auto setting, something you won't find in the others, making confident traction available at all times. An automatic locking rear differential adds to that mantra. The 6-foot 2-inch box with bed liner and tie-downs makes this a mid-sized truck you can really use to move stuff. The tailgate can be shut with just a couple of fingers, and there are steps built into the bumper. The only items I'd remove from this truck are the off-road assist steps, simply because they're not necessary, and more often than not, just dirty your pants. Inside, there's the excellent Intellilink system, replete with colorful animations and graphics, Siri Eyes Free for iPhone, and even a 4G LTE Wi-Fi connection, including OnStar. A Bose surround system, heated seats, and remote start add to the full-stocked pantry. Some of my passengers found the front seat room to be a bit confining, but the rear seats are definitely kid-friendly and are even suitable for adults with knees gently splayed. And GMC realizes that USB ports are important. You'll find 4 in all and 2 in the rear. Relatively quiet inside, the Canyon expertly matches its intended use as a truck that's capable enough to get there and do the job, as well as taking the family to the mall. Scuttlebutt says that GMC is still tweaking the transmission to improve drivability, and once it's ironed out, the Canyon is poised to be a segment buster, and GM will also be adding a Duramax diesel next year. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.